I was working on trying to switch to maybe a madness rotation just to keep my threat down, but I can't get the rotation down fluid enough to raid.
Not
Certainly
really your
sounds like a
job to
weird one.
keep threat down.
By the way, guys, I just want you to know if Myra gets his power on, please don't feel guilty about just kicking me out from the team.
Oh, we have no
Right?
shame. Don't you worry.
Yeah, like
Which
don't even tell me you're kicking me out. Just like uh, boot me out, and then like a couple of hours tell me what you did. No, but seriously, it's all right.
Well, we appreciate the understanding.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck if you guys didn't raid tonight, so at least I can help in that way.
Okay, so Elska, do you see where I'm standing?
Oh, actually, Jess is going to be roaming with you.
Oh, you're gonna take a melee spot?
yeah, I'll roam.
Okay. Have you done that before? Me and Myrick were lining up right here, so I was standing here and he was kind of right behind me, and there's enough room. And then half the time we just kind of have you done it before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, I'll just shut up.
No, it's fine.
Get a quick rundown on positioning and stuff. I haven't been in here before personally.
So, for one, the grenades that you get on you, you don't want to overlap with someone. You don't want the edge of your circle to touch someone else's player model.
Okay.
And then stay out of yellow shit. The tanks will call out which direction the knockback will be. So if you go to that side, you'll get knocked back with the tank. It's a pretty big cone. So you just want to rotate to the other side, again, being mindful of your grenade circles.
Okay.
It's
Ari-
best to always picture everyone as having a grenade at all times, so that because they come out randomly and frequently.
Like every 9 seconds. Something.
Not also that is that when the boss actually finish the cast, you will get a momentarily, like it lasts maybe 1 or 2 seconds, circle around you, informing you how big the circle is going to be, giving you a little bit of time to immediately move away from anyone. So basically, you just don't want anybody to be inside your circle. The circles themselves can overlap, like some parts of them. You just cannot be inside somebody's circle. You physically, the
Okay.
character's model.
Yeah, I think I understand that part. I've just been watching videos for the last like hour or so, and it seems like there's specific spots everyone's supposed to be standing.
Yeah, you're gonna be the roaming healer, I guess, unless Distracted's gonna do that this time.
I will need a rundown on positioning if I do, because I
Okay,
haven't
so
6 years.
okay, so I mean it's the same situation then. So you're gonna be standing like where I'm at. I'm Mobocracy. So you're gonna be standing like in this general area, like healing the tanks that come through. Occasionally, you're gonna have to swap to the other side, but only when the tanks call it out. Um, you're gonna be focusing on like just healing tanks pretty much, because you're like the gonna have to be the big healer there. But your position's just up here. If the
So I just
tank
stand where
needs
you
to turn, yeah, you can just stand like right. This is where I stood when I healed it, like this area. If it fills up with yellow, you just move inward, or you move to the other side. You'll see it when it comes down. Like you saw the circles.
Yeah.
You're gonna think it's really easy to heal from phase 1, but then phase 2 is gonna happen, and tanks are gonna start taking a lot of damage. So you'll be focused on 90% of your heals going to Dorthos in phase 2.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, phase 2 is the heal check.
Might as well get a pull in and see what happens. Give me a 3 count.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go!
Tank to entrance. Dorthos, go entrance.
This is bad. I don't even see any circles on the ground.
Direct hit! Direct hit!
You can stack it.
Would you look at that? Didn't even need
If you let yourself get thrown over the edge, you don't have a repair bill, by the way.
It's the shitty thing about wiping so quick. All my fucking shit's on cooldown.
Dorthos, do you need to zone out and back in so you can see what's going on? Did you say you were having a hard time seeing?
Oh, my ping got up to 40K.
Oh, it was just lag. Okay.
This modem is dying. It's 6 years old. But I've got a new one on the way. Take a few days to get here. I was experiencing the lag earlier and I messaged Myrick, but I thought it cleared up, so I thought it'd be good. And then as soon as I got in the instance, bam.
Ready when you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go!
Tank to entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Stay entrance. Go on the boss.
Oh, you done it now! Here comes the boss! dunderheads! No one takes on those ravagers and lives!
Duck.
What did Clockwork? What did you die to at the beginning there?
I didn't move out of the tank thing. I should have popped hydros.
Oh, okay.
Died of something.
Yeah, he can't knock you back if you have hydros on. So if like it's like an oh shit moment, just pop your hydros, and then he won't be able to knock you off. So
That's right. We got you.
like if you can't make it.
Can I run through the yellow circle to get to the other side, or do I gotta go around it?
No, run through it if you have to. You're a merc, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have so many DCDs, like, and you can just heal yourself through it. It doesn't hurt that bad.
It's like 20% of your health a tick, so don't spend more than 5 seconds in it.
Yeah.
But if you have DCD, spend however long you want that lasts. Right? 3, 2, 1.
Operation Dunderhead dispatches go!
Alright, stuck.
Would you look at that? Didn't even need the balls!
I'm about to mute the fucking game.
Didn't even meet the boss.
Dorsos, Kaisel, are you guys already guarding 2 people?
Yeah.
All right. Does it include Just here? Because I can throw in a guard on him.
I'm guarding Storm, and I believe Dorthos is guarding Moog.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was like, if there is, I have a third guard to use. If you need that for any aggro issues.
All right, so I'm gonna wait a few GCDs before I unload all my things.
Well, honestly, you really shouldn't. It's usually these things are just manageable, like you know exactly just in the beginning how to do it. So, but that's not my business. I guess the tanks should make that request or not.
Yeah. Dorthos, just remember to open with a taunt, and then 6 seconds later use your
Yeah.
AoE taunt. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Dunderhead dispatches go!
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Try to res him. still on entrance.
If you want me to take a
Calling the
knockback for
boss?
you,
Yeah, you're gonna have to take Blaster until Dorthos is up.
Here comes the boss.
well, he just got revived, so
Is he?
Blaster.
Man, right about now, you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives. Destroyed!
So, Casil, what's killing you? Is there something that I can do to help?
No.
So, Neb, I'm actually trying to get myself some heals there in that phase.
It should usually be fine if we switch cleanly. The only problem there was like it was a messy first phase, so everything was a mess.
So Dorthos went down and it just kind of went downhill from there.
Because we couldn't get him up because I don't think either of us could reach him properly.
Yeah, they put him in the corners usually.
Oh, he hit the fence, so he was inside the middle of the yellow circle.
But theoretically, a first phase should lead into a second phase where we can focus exclusively on the tanks. So
Guards, guys.
Guys, if I lag spike again, I'm just gonna head out. I don't want to waste any more of your time.
When's the last time you power cycled your modem?
This morning.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
They exit.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Entrance. Call on the boss.
Oh,
Everyone
you
phase
got it
2.
now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours.
Oh, that was my fault. I just didn't see which way he was faced.
You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives!
Rain of Pain.
Yeah! Dispatch those thunderheads, boss!
Center. Edges.
Let's put them secondary systems to work!
Inside.
Destroy!
Alright, stuck it.
That's right! We got you!
Remember to still be careful with your grenades with the Rain of Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think at the start of phase 2, the healing positioning was still bad. Like, for a good part of there, I think we were positioned so that Dorthus was out of range of both of us.
Well, Dorthos should be out of range of you, because you should be focused on me only.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was in range sometimes, but then neither healer was in range because Clock was behind me.
So where should I be second phase?
Yesterday last raid.
Should be somewhere like that.
Yeah, that's where Finn was. Just roam in that little area, just watch your grenades and all that. And but aside from that, that was a very good phase 2, I thought.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go!
They exit.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Entrance. All right, take him. Phase 2.
You done it now. Here comes the boss.
He's gonna be facing towards entrance the whole time now.
Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. Destroyed. Direct hit. You thunderheads. No one takes all those Ravagers and lives. Direct hit. That's right. We got you.
All right, in phase 2, when he blue shields, is Master immediately available? Should I be on him as well?
No.
Okay.
Do you mean in the transition? In the transition, there is only blaster. There is no master at that point.
Okay. Do I need to
there is-
focus? Do I need to focus my DPS on Master at any point?
I mean, I don't want to talk about the exact strategy you guys used, but if the shield is not something you can avoid on either master or blaster, and you kind of have to keep pushing regardless if they have it or not. Now, if you have too many range or too many melees, you may want to adapt your strategy. But from my understanding, or most strategies involve DPSing your target regardless if they have the shield or not.
Yeah, you and Kedia should probably stay on Blaster, and Storm and I will go on Master.
So he's not invulnerable when he has that blue shield?
No, they take 90% less damage though. But remember
While
that
Master's
Blaster
coming
or
down,
something like that.
he is. That's a different
Yeah,
blue
yeah.
shield.
When
Right,
Master
okay.
goes down, yeah, he's totally immune.
Okay.
But it actually might not be, if you have 3 range and 1 melee, it actually might not be an insanely bad idea to focus on range, all ranged on Master. But that's really has to do with the way your
Nope.
team, like the
Sev is
composition of your team.
Sev is melee here. He's
Yeah, I'm not
melee
Yeah,
rogue.
no.
for
I'm
everything.
just talking in hypothetical scenario, like if you end up running 3 ranged and 1 melee, like you could play around a little bit with that, but that's not really needed here.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Stay entrance. Still entrance. Take him.
Oh, you done
Phase
it
2.
now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads, go and takes all those Ravagers and lives.
The knockback actually hit me while I was knocked down from a grenade.
Dispatch those thunderheads, boss.
Alright, try to get him up. Finish save.
Destroy.
Outside.
Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Edges.
Direct hit. Destroy.
I think Myric's coming back here. He's got power. He's like, power, exclamation, 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 exclamation mark. You're gonna go back on PT?
Yeah, I mean I can.
So was that just? I feel like we were still positioned badly in that phase. I'm not sure though.
We
Well,
got
I
ba-
moved over to my position a little late there on phase 2.
when Dorthos went down, I moved over. Not sure if that's what you're talking about though.
we got really bad circles there where Casil had like no room to move pretty much. So
There was space at all for the beginning of phase 2. I think it just spiraled out from there.
How are the tanks starting the fight? Are you jumping?
What's the question?
How are you starting the fight to gain aggro? Like, are you jumping in? Because the point of the countdown for me anyway is to drop down orbital and have it hit right as it starts. Doesn't really matter though. I can just skip it too.
That's fine. Orbital's not gonna generate that much threat.
Oh, I'm not worried about taking threat. Yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to drop off or not yet?
No, we can do another.
He's not in Discord yet, so we're doing another poll. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss?
Stay entrance. Calling the boss.
Done it now.
Try to
Here
get
comes the
Dorthos up.
boss.
Can you reach him, Clark?
I'm all the way on the edge of it.
Try.
Bet right about now you're
So we're in the
regretting
corner by
this
the
whole
entrance.
plan of yours.
Taking.
You thunderheads, go and takes all those Ravagers and lives. Destroy! Yeah, dispatch those thunderheads, boss. Destroy!
All right, Myrick is here, so he can take my spot.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you
Coming
for
in.
filling in, Kedius.
No problem. If you
Much
guys need
appreciated.
any more help any other day, I'm available. Good luck.
That's right. We got you.
What's
Take
up,
care, dude.
guys?
Wait, who's that voice? I don't recognize that voice. That's the new guy, isn't he? I haven't seen you in ages, so it's hard to. That was pretty quick, though. PGE is not known for being quick.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Can I get an invite?
Restart my Discord real quick.
Hey, Clockwork, what's your rating experience, dude? Just curious.
I was on a team with Gabe before this, and we just cleared Revan, and then the group fell apart, and then that's pretty much the only thing that was really difficult that I've done. I'm in a group doing Scum and Villainy Nightmare Prog right now as well.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. So it sounds like I'm still the weak link. It's good to know. As far as experience is concerned.
Could easily be me. So how's it going in here?
We've gotten to carpet bombing more often than not here the last few polls.
Cool. Are you doing the same setup as we were doing before, or is anything different?
Same setup. Well, except that you weren't here.
Same difference. Is everyone here?
Stormwind needs a guard.
I mean, just measuring distances.
You there,
Ready.
Drepos? Ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Day exit.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Entrance. On the boss, swap.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. Direct hit. irritates all those ravagers and lives.
Kedius is still in here.
Direct hit.
What, his body?
I see him on Star Force.
No.
Yeah. Dispatch
He's
those
watching us.
thunderheads, boss. Destroyed. Let's put them secondary systems to work. That's right. We got you.
Do we have clockwork in Star Wars?
Oh shit, I forgot about Star Course. What's the info?
Yeah, do you have that?
Yeah. What's the username password stuff?
Yeah, it's capital HOT hot team 4. Password's 12345.
There's spaces between each word.
Yes.
Guys, if possible, if you're gonna stay around Blaster after Master comes down, give me a lane to jump into. Because what happened was, I jumped to avoid the knockback, and two of you guys were on opposite ends, but your circles met right underneath them. So I jumped in, hit both of them, boom.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I was
okay.
wondering what happened.
Yeah, we'll set back a little bit more.
Was that the melee guys?
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure it wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
Because you were fine and then you went boom.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
They exit.
You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss?
Entrance.
It was my bad.
Comes the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss.
Body's in the corner behind us.
I'll try and get it once the orange circles are gone.
Can Storm get him?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll move over there as soon as the way's clear.
This whole plan of yours.
There's another circle coming up over here, so wait.
thunderheads! No one takes all those ravagers and lives! Direct hit!
Yeah, I've got to remember to start to look at really the whole map, not just what's coming in the back, because I think that, I was trying to get clear of the AoEs that were filling up the back, but didn't see that it was going to be going the knockback towards the entrance right there.
That's right. We got you.
So it looks like heals are being divided in phase 2. Distracted is supposed to be healing only to Syl and Clockwork only Dorthos. Just so we're clear.
Yeah, that's what I mean by our positioning still being bad. We're not getting in position to
Well, if
focus.
you're not positioned for that, go to position for that. Whatever you have to do.
That is what I just said.
Right, but you're the one that's not in position every time.
No, I'm not.
No, he's saying that everyone is taking damage, so it's hard to just single heal because
yeah.
a lot of people aren't in position.
Well, that's not what
Yeah,
you said.
that's what he meant.
Yes, I specifically
not
said
clear
our
at all.
positioning is bad. Oh, dude, then listen, and I'm going to say it once because this is what I got heated about on Discord. All right, we're treating this like our positioning is good, and the only problem is healing or our focus. It's not. Just because you're not dying doesn't mean you're in the correct position.
I'm saying
So,
let the DPS die.
Let me finish.
Listen to me. Let
finish.
the DPS
Let
die
me
if they're out of
finish.
position. They're supposed to die if they're out of position. If they don't, they won't learn to get in position. Okay?
Let's take a 5-minute break and do some push-ups. Just trying to be the voice of reason here. There you go.
Let's talk a little bit more about positioning. Let's talk about something constructive here. So,
the point I was trying to make, just please
yeah.
let me finish, is it's not about letting the DPS die. It's about I can't heal if I'm not in the correct spot because I've been forced out of the correct spot. Okay?
That makes sense.
This is the point I made on Discord and nobody listened.
Is this where you are, Neb?
That's where I start, and then I curve
This
around.
is all your spot over here during phase 2, where I just marked.
Stop talking until I'm finished.
Look, drop your ego and listen.
Finished.
We all have egos here. Let's just work together.
It's not
and be a
about
team.
ego. It's about the fact that I know what I'm doing and I'm trying to explain what's happening, and this dude won't listen to me. So just let me finish explaining, please. And then you can say what's your piece, all right? Is that okay?
Yeah, let's keep it one person at a time. So
Cool. So I start there where you put that heal marker, and then I curve around in second phase to just behind the melee again. So if you want me to go somewhere else, then people need to get out of my way so I can go there. That's it. That's all. So
as you say, you curve with the. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting. I just want to understand.
No, yeah.
So as you say, you curve with the melee, and the melee you're basically always staying right there on the boss, so you're always going to be close to the boss, correct?
Yep, and Yeah, that's where at the start when Master drops down, I curve around behind the melee. After that,
So at no point are you going to be really going out into the areas where the knockback exists, correct?
no.
So with that being the case, whenever the tank is knocked back, he's going to be out of range for a period of time, correct?
The Dorthos will be knocked down of range, yeah.
Yeah, but Neb is on
Yeah.
Castile, not on Dorthos.
Yeah.
And so anytime Tasil is knocked back, he will also be out of range. This is the first phase.
Right,
In the
I don't
second
get
phase,
knocked back
Tasil
in
is going to
phase
have...
2. That's what we're talking about is phase 2. I marked the area that you should be in for phase 2, Neb. Just be in that general square. Your only job is to follow me
Can
around.
you stop talking like I've never done this before, dude? Please.
I don't care if you have or not. I'm just telling you the strategy we're doing right now.
And I'm trying to tell you I can't get there because knockbacks and stuff. God.
Okay.
You
so
got
in
10
regards to
seconds
those
while he's calling down the
What is your-
master. When I say
Let's,
calling the master, your job is to run over to here. That's it.
Yes, Master. All right, I'll just do exactly as you say. And if anyone gets knocked back, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. And then we'll tell them not to do that again.
In regards to those knockbacks, Dorthos is the only one that's taking him in phase 2, right?
Yes.
That's
Okay.
why our positioning is still a bit off.
So when you're talking about knockbacks, Neb, are you talking about grenades colliding?
Yeah, I'm talking about people with grenades still being in the way.
Okay.
I think,
Are our circles getting in your way in phase 2? Because we can position a
Uh,
little better for your sake.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Okay.
That's what I've been trying to say since that discussion on Discord.
For melee, right?
People aren't. No. Like everybody.
okay.
What I was trying to say on Discord is, just because you're not dying doesn't mean your position is right. You need to be aware of where everyone else needs to go, and make sure that you're not in the way.
that makes sense. So I believe that I haven't seen the pools earlier, but what I've seen so far is that me and Storm are both kind of over around there. And this may be kind of creating a wall for you to not be able to go through. Is that correct?
Basically, yeah. Just give me a second to get through, and that way no one will die or anything like
Okay.
that.
Healer leads phase 2.
All right. Well, so when Master is coming down, my range is pretty good. I can stay kind of back entirely. I don't even have to go over there for some long period of time. So we can certainly keep a path clear for you.
Yeah. So it's I know it's easy to get frustrated here, and so all we really have to do is communicate effectively, and we'll be fine. So I totally get what you're saying. It makes sense, and now that we know it, we can try to help you out a little bit.
People just need to be prepared to let
No one should be frustrated. This is all perfectly normal Master Blaster progression.
It's
Okay?
nothing to do with progression. It's to do with someone constantly talking over me when I'm trying to talk.
So you keep going on these long speeches that don't need to be brought up.
Guys, let's stick to the matter at hand. Work on our progression. You guys can work it out later.
I'm just going to mute myself because obviously somebody has a problem with me.
I don't have a problem with
No,
anyone.
it's okay. Everybody's it's fine. We'll get along here. Let's let's get some more pools in, and let's see if we've improved now that we understand more of what's going on. Because I mean, at least for me, I've never been in here before, so I could definitely be screwing somebody up very easily and have no clue that I'm doing it. So talking this stuff out, even if it takes a minute, is helpful for me. So, but let's get ready to do a pool though, if that's good with everybody.
Three, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go!
stuck.
We had to get that pull out of our system.
You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss? Would you look at that? Didn't even need the boss.
My bad, I pulled aggro.
Yeah, it was facing towards you.
Yeah. I used my aggro dump too, and good crits.
Yeah, you had more threat than the tanks.
PTs are dumb.
You're face rolling the keyboard, aren't you?
Yeah.
That explains it.
I only have 4 keys, so I just slam my head and hope one of them's open.
You're not for real, 4 keys.
I mean, I could probably do like 8 keys. I could take everything out but 8. Yeah, probably.
I'm quite sure we will progress this time.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Stay on exit.
You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss?
Still exit. Calling the
Awesome.
boss. Transition to phase 2.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. Destroy. You thunderheads. No one takes all those Ravagers and lives. Destroy. Direct hit.
Stuck it? Was that better, Neb?
That's right. We got you.
I think I screwed up clockwork on that one, though, with my positioning.
I think one of us was probably supposed to move forward, and we were both just being stubborn, I think. So, I'll just move forward if it happens again. But also, I was told to stand right about there-ish for phase 2, and I was standing there, and then the master droid's big circle came over, so it caused me to move closer to in front of the boss, which caused me to get knocked back and die. So I was wondering if I was supposed to be standing somewhere else.
I mean, just move it. When he starts spinning, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, just move like, cause Dorthos is gonna be on this side, right? He's gonna be over
Yeah,
here. Yeah, so just like if you have to move, just like move up here. Like Castile's gonna keep him in here, Master in here.
Well,
He's gonna try to.
there was a big yellow circle right here, and I had like no space to move other than into the cleave.
Yeah, the yellow circles aren't supposed to be there. They are sometimes during the push.
It depends on how good the DPS is. Because sometimes you can push from one phase into the next, and you accidentally make them overlap.
If we push it before that, we're good. If we end up kind of in the middle, then it's not good.
Three, two, one.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
I'll res when you explode, Myrick.
Exit.
Don't make me call the boss over. Direct hit.
Losing connection.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours.
What is that ability that you have that makes you crit all the time? That should also reset your aggro dump, I think.
What?
I'm saying they should balance it so that if they're going to make PTs do such ridiculous damage, they should also give them a second aggro dump.
I don't think that the amount of damage PTs are doing is by design.
It's not. It's the scaled content, I think. But to be fair, they've always been like this. So I'm not sure if they just don't know how to fix PT or
They just don't know how to fix scaled content to begin with.
Well, from a design decision, it makes sense. That way they don't have to like redesign every op for every level, like when they up the level for new expansions.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Lotro did, and they had absolutely nightmarish problems with balancing old raids. Either mathematically impossible or absurdly easy to the point it's basically a vet flashpoint. Sorry to keep flip flopping, but I'm working on my PT right now, and I'm liking the play style. I'm gonna see how it does when I get it to cap. Yeah, Neb, and I have none of the above, so.
3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go. You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Calling the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss.
Good on circles.
Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives.
Clockwork, we're gonna have you move somewhere else because the two melee can't stand right here.
Yeah.
I tried backing up, it was too late.
Boss.
Okay.
Inside. Edges.
Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Center.
Destroyed. Direct hit.
Well, that seems a little more positive.
That's right. We got you.
I was horribly out of position. I think I know what I'm doing wrong, though. Okay, so I want to make sure that I understand this. So after he calls the boss, and then Dorthos tanks Blaster, is Dorthos always on this side?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to make sure really not to be on this side, correct?
Correct.
Got it.
So I've been rotating basically like right here, and Just is like right over here. This spot, sorry, wrong marker. This spot is not gonna work for the other healer. So
Yeah.
if instead I rotate to about right here, then Just can be here, and the healer can also stay.
Yeah, that works. I mean, because you guys are both ranged, you know.
Yeah. So there's no real reason other than if like a circle shows up right there that I would have to move from there. I don't know the other pattern other than upside down Mickey Mouse.
When phase 2, it just goes back and forth between the two, I think.
Yeah, what's the second one though?
Well, Mickey Mouse and then upside down Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay. So my marking there might not work then. So if that happens like that, then I could rotate in, and fascism might. Then at that point, yeah, either he and I trade spots basically, and I go out here and he comes in here, because it won't, he's just going left and right, and I just do like a roll or something.
I think that if you get the correct spot over there, neither of you have to move essentially ever during that second phase.
Yeah, that's ideal. But with the way our healer is situated, it's not like either he'll have to move somewhere else, or I don't know.
And so that's clockwork. Are you?
He's like been right up here.
Yeah.
You just want to be on the edge of wherever the yellow circle comes up to. I should think it's more like there.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm forced inwards by the Master Blaster thing. That's the big circle thing. Where that Master does.
The other boss, you mean?
Yeah, the little boss. When he does the big circle thing, it starts hitting me and I have to move in.
Easy to fix.
How do we fix that?
I stand a little bit away.
Okay.
So Nev, during phase 2, I just put my DPS marker over there, kind of where I intend to head towards. I can phase walk directly over there if I'm going to be in your way.
That's what I was thinking too. Dorthos said he needs a second.
It should be fine if you either just phase walk or just go over there after a second. Either way, I can curve around you if you're already there. You might not have heard me. I think something's wrong with my mic.
I can hear you. Can you hear him, Wind?
I can just barely hear him.
I can turn his sound up a little.
Fine to either phase walk or just go there. If worse comes worse, I can just, if you're already there, I can just curve around you.
Okay, all right. Well, just wanting to make sure that we're not crossing bombs. I did that to you earlier today, and I'm going to try not to do it anymore.
And then I almost killed myself running into you when I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I've been probably like messing up almost 80% of the pulls so far.
Yeah, this is just like constant little things to clean up this fight.
Yeah, I think I've learned quite a few things already, so it should be cleaner from now on.
Reasons you should probably, it's always recommended to do this in Brevin before going into Nightmare because there's such mechanic checks.
I'm having a
feel like-
blast dying on this thing.
I feel like we should take another night after we clear this to just do it again. Really get it ingrained.
What? No, you get out of here.
No?
No, what is wrong with you?
Best fight. I feel like we should spend,
Eventually, we're gonna have a 16-man, so
there. Yeah.
Real fun starts.
with Team 3, I think.
16
if they're
man, that would
willing to
be-
have us, that is.
How is that possible? Are the grenades smaller?
Nope.
Yeah, like team was it team 1, team 2, they cleared it 16 man hard mode.
Yeah, we did.
That was sick, by the way.
It only took you guys like 30 pulls or something, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually.
That's insane.
Back.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Back there, sorry.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss? Direct hit.
Can you reach him, Clock? Oh, the yellow circle, never mind.
Need to rotate back.
Would you look at that? Didn't even need the boss.
Myrick, you pull. It's your fault.
Wasn't me.
All right.
You got no guard this time.
3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Exit. calling the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives. Direct hit. That's right. We got you.
I'll be right back, just like 30 seconds or so.
Clockwork is AFK.
Yeah, I figured it might be up when he gets back, but maybe not.
Okay, I'm back.
When you're ready, Dorthos.
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Oops.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
So we have 2 dead. We should stuck.
Would you look at that? Didn't even need the boss.
A long time ago, it used to be that the sort threat drop didn't work. I wonder if they ever fixed it.
I believe they did. It's just that the only problem now is that it's attached to your DR, so. But it should work.
So I usually pop it like right after my opener, pretty much.
Did you pull aggro on that one?
Yeah, the first one I pulled aggro, I guess, because he did knock back at me.
I didn't see him turn. It looked to me like you just stepped off the back of the platform.
No, it was knockback.
He did a
Got a
ranged laser.
helicopter. Got a helicopter there, Storm?
Something.
Is my mic not acting correctly?
It's fine now. Just sounded funny for a second.
Yes, you ready?
Yeah, sorry.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss?
Exit. On the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads, no one takes all those Ravagers and lives. Yeah, dispatch those thunderheads, boss.
Inside.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright. Didn't look like I was gonna have space.
Center.
Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Edges.
Direct hit. Direct hit.
Go ahead and stuck it.
Destroy.
That was a pretty good pull right there.
What killed what killed you the first time?
That's right. We got you.
Bomb blew up, and when it blew up, I hit the fence.
Yeah.
That pull gives reason for optimism.
Agreed.
Yeah, we'll get there, even if it takes us tonight or another raid night. And honestly, that's pretty quick for Master and Blaster.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
We can start consistently getting where we just were, then yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Casil, any idea what the timer on the knockback is once Master comes down?
It's a little over 15 seconds.
Okay, that's what it felt like, somewhere in between 15 and 20.
It's usually after he's done 2 casts of things.
Okay.
Let's build on that pool.
I think that new melee positioning for phase 2 is working.
Yeah, I think that lead into phase 2 is now much cleaner than it was, yeah.
Thanks for
Yeah,
speaking up. That
I
works.
found a good spot to stand there.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Staying.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Lag. Lagged out, couldn't get out of the knockback.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss.
Storm's got aggro. Watch out.
Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours.
Come on.
Evasion's good. It's not that good.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
They exit.
You think I'm tough? Wait till you meet the boss.
Entrance. Alright, he's calling down the master.
Taking him.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss.
Okay, it's gonna be tight.
I think I just lagged out myself.
Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours.
Okay, stuck it.
Worst possible timing for the bombardments.
That was a rough placement.
That's right. We got you.
Is there anything we can do to prevent that timing? What happened?
Not really.
We-
It's based on when he's pushed. Like if you push him right as the pattern is starting, that's the worst possible timing. Ideally, you want to push him right when it's ending.
Is it possible to hold DPS, or is that not feasible?
Really hard. DPS need to be really
Yeah.
careful with their dots and everything.
What's
I don't
that
know.
percentage?
55 is the threshold.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I don't
log
know if
back.
I should res you there.
Yeah, I'm trying to log back in. The launcher's being a bitch about it though.
No problem. Yeah, that was really rough placement.
Yeah, I saw that pattern just as I disconnected.
It was bad, but it was because of what they're saying. It was not our best DPS pool. We had a 14K, 11K, 10K, 9K, and I've seen this all do over 12 sometimes.
I forgot to hit my explosive fuel.
Well, I mean, it's a power tech. It doesn't really count.
Felt bad.
For a power tech, that's like, 5K. I wouldn't judge it.
I know, I should be like 19 right now.
I didn't get many crits on my opener, for sure.
Opener shit, because I'm virulence. I ramp up and then I stay at that for the whole pull.
I'm a nub. I let my stim run out too.
Whoa.
You call yourself a raid leader?
Not really. I'm a cohesion manager.
Sounds like me back in the day when all my friends were doing acid and I had to take 1 point and make sure that they were all behaving themselves.
I figure one day Theo's gonna be like, all right, dude, thanks, you did your job. We're replacing you.
Yeah, you said it though. That's basically the point of a raid leader. Just make sure everyone gets along.
Wonder how long my stim was off.
Check your percentage of hits and you'll know. Let's see.
Yeah, if your misses are over 0, you'll know that's a fight you had accuracy stem off.
Hmm.
Last fight was off.
I mean, that explains like your 9K.
That's 3 fights it's been off.
Oh my god.
4 fights. 5 fights it's been off. Hey, one of our best pools with no stem.
That almost all by itself verifies that this isn't a DPS check.
No, it's not.
Does help a little bit with circles though. If we do that part right.
Well, I suppose we get one less circle pattern if we're good DPS.
Yeah, because if we get that extra circle pattern and then we push to the next phase, it's like nowhere to go at all. And I'm already bad at positioning, so nowhere to go is not good. Neb, how's that login going?
By the way, during carpet bombing, the only person who will be taking damage is Dorthos, so you guys can focus on him because he will still be taking laser blasts. That's just during carpet bombing.
Thanks for the tip. I actually didn't know anybody was taking damage in that phase, but I'm DPSing, so who cares?
Yep,
Oh,
he's still
he's
getting
still
shot the
shooting
whole
at me.
time.
Yeah, Saber Reflect is up during I'm using it, but sometimes it's not up.
This is a slow login.
Take your time. Take your time.
I got kicked out of the instance. I'm coming back.
All right, so phase 3. What do we need to watch out for?
Oh, there's more lasers that we're gonna have to step in front of for Tassil. We're gonna be bubbling those, right?
No, phase 3, everyone stacks, like right here.
Oh yeah, death dot, right?
Tank holding master is right here. Turns the ions onto the group. Everyone gets a buff, then turns it off. The blaster tank also stands with the group. There's no cleaves, so nothing to worry about there. And then if I get up to 30 stacks, I'll swap with Dorthos. And you guys will... Blaster should be down to about 20%, 21% when we get to phase 3. When he gets to 15%, everyone needs to swap to Master if Master is still alive. because Master has to die first, and Blaster has to die second. They die at 9%. That's when they self-destruct. But if Blaster gets below like 10 at any point while Master's still alive, he'll get healed up immediately back to like 50% or something crazy. So can't let that happen. So he has to die after Master.
Blaster last.
Yeah, for ranged, you guys are just always on Master. So you never have to worry about that. But for melee, you do have to worry about at 15%, making sure to switch to Master if he's still alive.
Including my pseudo melee.
Did I say ranged? I meant melee have to swap. But yeah.
Yeah, when you said ranged, I was assuming you meant not me, even though I am still.
Right, right.
Just clarifying.
Yep. Whenever I have a ranged standing in melee, I tell them they're designated melee for the night in all strategy talk. So.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
You there, Dorthos?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Flag.
How much is a modem?
You think I'm tough?
He's got one on the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Best Buy to ship it, but they're notoriously slow for just shipping it.
My follow-up question is, what's your address? But it looks
Switching
like you
to entrance. Don't forget you can hydraulic if you're in that situation.
Yeah, I was clicking on it like right as I got phone.
It's gonna be a stuck either way, but
Let's go ahead and
whatever
stuck
you
it
guys
so we
wanna
can get
do.
some more pulls in.
Now the nice thing about the deal is getting a new modem, but I'm also doubling my.
Net
That's
speed?
funny. He cut out in the middle of that.
Jeez.
That's right. We got you.
I assume you were saying net speed.
Yeah, I'm. If you guys can hear me, I'm doubling the speed of my plan, but I'm lowering the price of it.
I just did the same thing. I'm getting it installed Saturday, so hopefully I don't have internet issues next week.
I just did the same thing too. That's funny.
So
went
what's
from
this plan
Spectrum
we're
to
talking
WoW.
about? I want to do the same thing. Join the bandwagon.
Double your internet speed for less money.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
supposed
like
to have a
win-win.
gigabyte, but only get half that here. Because I guess the distance or whatever from the nearest thing.
I think I have 20 megs down. So that's what Ookla says.
Oh, I'm on Cox's preferred 150. I wanted to go up to the 500, but it's not available in the area. So the only options were the 300 or the gig. And considering that the price would go down with the 300, went for that.
Wait, they have gig but not 500?
Yeah, it's not for
That's
some reason
weird.
they have a 500 plan, but it's just not available in my area.
I would think they could just throttle the gig, and that's, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Stay exit.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Entrance. Calling the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss.
That was good timing.
Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads, no one takes all those Ravagers and lives.
Win, can you stand in the next beam?
Yeah.
Yeah, dispatch those thunderheads, boss. Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Inside.
Direct hit. Direct hit.
That was my fault. I just fucked up my positioning and left Casil out of range of myself.
That's right. We got you.
All good. I like to see us getting back there. If we get there consistently, then we're just gonna RNG a kill on this guy.
Well, that was suggested it wasn't on purpose.
Got Revan? Or that.
Welcome to our market, potential
I have
customer.
that.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
your patronage.
Just, you ready?
Oh yeah, give me a sec. Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Got punted.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss? Don't make me call the boss over. Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives.
Okay, carpet bomb.
Yeah. Dispatch those
Outside.
thunderheads, boss.
You gotta move to make room for people, so. Edges.
Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Inside.
Can I go get Myrick up?
Yeah.
That was unfortunate.
Alright, Storm, need you to take the next beam.
Direct hit. Destroyed. Yeah. Dispatch those thunderheads, boss. That's right. We got
I'll have a
you.
bit more awareness on those fucking carpet bombs. Just a brain fart.
Casil, when you asked me to take the beam, I step in and like do a my god bubble, right?
You gotta wait, count to 3 seconds and then do it, or you'll get hit at the end with the most powerful part, kind of.
Oh, I see. So you got to take a couple, like 3 seconds, and then I step
Yeah.
in.
How is that possible?
I don't.
It's a bug.
That's what I thought. I was like 14 million. I was like, what the fuck?
Ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Dang it.
Duck it.
Would you look at that? Didn't even need the balls.
Didn't really have crazy raid threat or anything.
Seriously, how much did you crit right there?
That last hit.
Yeah.
28k.
500k, you know. Fucking sorks.
The three things hit together, so I had 60k within like pretty fast little moment.
Ready.
Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go. You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Tank entrance. Okay, stuck.
That's bullshit. I should have been in it.
Destroyed.
Yeah, I've been using my own money too.
I used my entire budget last Wednesday, so
Well, if you're gonna use your own credits, get durable equipment.
not a bad idea.
3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go. You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss?
Boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives. Yeah, dispatch those
Carpet
thunderheads,
bomb.
boss.
Edges. Inside.
Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Edges.
Direct hit.
Stuck it.
Neb, why didn't we go to the near side? I'm just playing that back in my mind like,
That's right. We got you.
what were we doing?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? Where do you meet the boss?
Exit. Entrance. Calling the boss though.
Done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours.
Stack it.
You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives. That's right. We got you.
So at 54%, he calls down the boss.
Yeah.
And basically, we can push him if me and Storm are not forced way out of position, I think is how it's working. I think we can push him cleanly if the back area basically doesn't get completely covered up with the yellow AoEs. But if we do get covered up back here, then we're having less success on the push. So is there a certain could you explain, Kasil, maybe if there's a place we could pause DPS for a second? Or is that not realistic?
That's not realistic.
Because if the phase is coming up, like if we can see the yellow AoEs are starting and we're at, I don't know, 57%, we could say stop DPS and then we could get a much cleaner next phase.
I've never seen it done, but we could try.
It seems maybe more like it's just RNG on that. Like if we're moving too much, then we just lose just a few seconds of DPS.
Yeah, let's just keep going as it is for now. If it continues to pop up, then we can talk more about it.
All right. Three, two, one.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough?
exit. Come on, the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives. Yeah, dispatch those thunderheads, boss. Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Go ahead and stuck it, guys.
Yeah, I was just practicing. We got really fucking lucky RNG just now on that.
On that carpet bomb, yeah.
That sucks.
That's right. We got you.
It was middle wall ship. Didn't have any edges to worry about. Or middle wall ledge. I don't know what we're calling it.
I just call it outside.
Power surge?
Insta cast.
Ah.
Right? 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go. You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Right, entrance. on the boss.
Taunting.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss.
Lag.
Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives! Yeah! Dispatch those thunderheads, boss.
Edges. Outside.
Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Edges again.
Destroy!
Extra health used.
Yeah! Dispatch those thunderheads, boss.
Pull me, Myrick.
Let's put them secondary systems
Fuck.
to work.
It's close.
Looks like he pulled your dead body.
We are 7% from phase 3. 6%. %. Pretty close to phase 3.
That's right.
Gotta remember to drop my hololocate in the middle there. That's what fucked me.
I was like a half second late on the pool, man.
Even so, I think I had a grenade, so if you had one,
Two
let
to
us
kill
know.
us both.
Yeah. It's risky.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. Pull off some clutch shit.
That was a fun pool.
Yeah, we're
You
consistently.
can sniper roll to avoid damage there.
Yeah, I did for the first one. So it was on cooldown. Will evasion work?
Nope.
Of course not.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
It. Calling the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours.
Space a little win.
You thunderheads, no one takes all those Ravagers and lives.
Carpet bomb.
Yeah, this
Good job,
makes no
guys.
thunderheads, boss.
Middle. Outside.
Let's put them secondary systems to work.
Edges.
Destroy.
Damn, what a time for a lag spike.
Direct hit.
Yep, stuck.
Direct hit. That's right. We got you.
I think our positioning got a little wild at the end of that one.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
Dude, in fucking Lord of the Rings Online, your repair droid is an item that you can craft with like grade 3 materials in only one location that you can farm, and you have to have a specific profession, and it has a 24-hour cooldown to put it down. Yeah. Not a big deal if you don't wipe hella, but it
So
also has.
does everyone rate it like reset for the server then, so they can get double pools in case they wipe?
No, it's 24-hour cooldown static from the moment you use the item.
Oh my god.
All right.
But it's like
3,
it's like
2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go!
No.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss? Direct hit!
stuck it.
Would you look at that? Didn't even need the boss!
Maybe we should be playing like not OP classes because it's not a DPS check.
But it's so very nice when we get everything off without.
Yeah, that's true.
Ready.
Ready?
Adjust. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go! Destroy! You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
Can we get Orthos up?
Just calling the boss. Be a good time to restore those.
Oh, you done it now! Here comes the boss! Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours. Direct hit! You thunderheads! No one takes all those Ravagers and lives!
Stuck it.
The fire wheel blocked my vision.
I was mispositioned because I was trying to find Orthos.
That's right. We got you.
Hey, Dorthos, next time you die next to a phase walk, alright?
I can't control where I land.
I know.
What was the lowest we got master? Like 20.
Like
7%.
25. Yeah, like 25.
20.
No, master, the lowest we got was 52. Because at 50, he pushes into phase 3.
Oh yeah, because Blaster was lower.
I think
Blaster,
I saw,
we've gotten down to 20.
yeah, 25, 20.
And then we're going into overtime just a little bit. If anybody does need to go, it's okay, and just let us know. If not, we'll just keep doing some pulls for now.
Yeah, at 11:30.
Okay.
11:30
So 2
7
hours from
minutes.
now.
Central.
2 hours.
Central.
Okay.
Oh.
That's 7 minutes, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's pull then.
You ready, Dorthos?
Let me apply the guard. Unless you want to see a flying PT.
I got hydraulics.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
But what about everyone else around you?
Oh yeah. Punted.
Stuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, stuck it.
Yeah, let's get it pulling.
Let's get a real pull in.
I saw 2 taunts on the boss at the exact same time.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
You saw what?
2 taunts on the boss at the exact same time when I taunted after Seal got knocked back, so.
Uh-oh.
I hope there's gonna be poop on this one because everything's on cooldown now, but
Maybe that means we'll actually do it right.
yeah, I'm the different. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, all my stuff's on cooldown too.
I forget with me on Assassin though, it gives us another guard.
So you guys have to work for your DPS without your cooldowns now.
Probably won't make a difference.
Probably not.
Was plan all along.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
Entrance.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss?
He's calling the boss.
Oh, you done it now. Here comes the boss. Bet right about now you're rethinking this whole plan of yours.
Tried to stealth res, but didn't work.
Stuck it. Last pull.
Yep.
That's right. We got you.
I love this guy's accent. It's so funny for a robot to sound like he's from Texas.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't sound like that, and I'm from Texas.
I mean, it's hard to tell you two apart, except I know all his lines, so.
Oh my god. This guy.
Maybe he's from Wyoming. I don't know.
Ohio. That accent's everywhere. I went to school in Wisconsin. There was like Wisconsin farmers that talk like that. I'm like, I thought that was a Texas thing, and they're like, nope. I'm like, oh.
Guard on, there you go.
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Operation Thunderhead dispatches go.
That was a great last pull.
You think I'm tough? When do you meet the boss? Direct hit.
All right, guys. Stuck it for the night, I guess.
Have a good night, guys.
Night,
See ya.
everyone.